Hello everyone. Extending the last one topic group, today we are going to study about addition modulo, multiplication modulo and its example of modulo group. First we will discuss about addition modulo m. Addition modulo m written as a plus modulo mb, where a and b are any integers and m is fixed positive integers. We have a plus modulo m b equal to r, where r lie between 0 and m. 0 is less than equal to r is less than m, where r is the least non-negative remainder when a plus b, that is the ordinary sum of a plus b, is divided by m. Example of addition modulo m: 16 plus modulo 5, 8, since 16 plus 8 means the ordinary sum of a and b, so 16 plus 8 equal to 24 can written as 4 multiplied by 5 plus 4, that is 4 is least non-negative remainder when 16 plus 8 is divided by 5. Similarly, we take another example: minus 23 plus 3 modulo 3 equal to 1. Since minus 23 plus 3 equal to minus 20 can written as minus 7 multiply by 3 plus 1, so 1 is the least non-negative remainder. Now we take another example of addition. We take another example of addition modulo m. So 20 plus 7 modulo 9 equal to 1. Since 20 plus 9 equal to 29 can written as 29 4 7 plus 1, that is 1 is the least non-negative remainder when 20 plus 9 is divided by 7. Thus, to find a plus modulo mb, we add a and b in the ordinary way, and then from the sum we remove integral multiples of m in such a way that the remainder r is either 0 or a positive integer less than m. Now we discuss a is congruent to b modulo m when a and b are two integers such that a minus b is divisible by a fixed positive integer m. Then we write a congruent b modulo m, which is read as a is congruent to B modulo M. Thus, A congruent B modulo M if A minus B is divided by M. For example, 15 congruent 3 modulus 6 since 15 minus 3 is divisible by 6. Another examples of congruent modulo M. Minus 20 congruent 4 modulus 6. Since minus 20 minus 4 is divisible by 6. So, minus 20 can written as minus 20 minus 4 plus 4 equal to minus 24 plus 4. Minus 24 is divisible by 6 and remainder is 4. Multiplication modulo P. Multiplication modulo P written as A multiply modulo P B, where A and B are any integers and P is a fixed positive integer. We have A multiply modulo P B equal to R, where R 0 is less than equal to R is less than P, where R is least non-negative remainder when AB, that is the ordinary product of A and B, is divided by P. For example of multiplication modulo P, 9 multiplication modulo 5, 3 equal to 2. Since 9 into 3 equal to 27, can written as 5 multiplied by 5 plus 2, that is 2 is the least non-negative remainder when 9 into 3 equal to 27 is divided by 5. Now another example of multiplication modulo 16 multiply modulo 7 3 equal to 6. Since 16 into 3 equal to 48, can written as 6 into 7 plus 6, that is 6 is the least non-negative remainder when 16 into 3 equal to 48 is divided by 6. Example of group modulo. Prove that the set Z equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is finite abelian group of order 6 with respect to addition modulo 6. Now we take any two elements 1, 2 belongs to set G. This, by definition of group theory, A operation B for all A, B, belongs to G, then 1 operation addition modulo 6 plus 2 equal to 3 modulo 6. 3 is less than 6, so 3 is remainder. Now 3 is also belongs to G for all 1, 2 belongs to G. So closure axiom are satisfied. Associative axioms. We take any three element of this set 1, 2, 4. We element of set Z by definition of group 1 addition modulo 6, 2 plus addition modulo 6, 4 equal to 1 modulo 6, 2 plus modulo 6, 4. We solve this. We find 1 plus modulo 6, 2 plus 6, 2 plus 4 equal to 6, 6 modulo 6 equal to 0, remainder 0, 6 divided by 6, then remainder 0 equal to 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 equal to 3, 3 plus 6 modulo 4. 1 plus 2 equal to 3, 3 is less than 6, then 3. Now again 1 plus 0 equal to 1, 1 is less than 6, so 1 equal to 3 plus 4, 7, 7 modulo 6, so 7 divided by 6, remainder 1, 1. 1 equal to 1 is also belongs to set G for all 1, 2, 4 is belongs to G. Now associative axioms are satisfied. Now identity axioms. Let 2 be the element of G and 0 be the identity of G. Then by definition of group A operation E equal to A. Now A means 2, 2 operation means addition modulo 6 plus 0 with the identity equal to 2 plus 0 equal to 2, 2 is less than 6, then 2 is also belongs to G for all 2, 0 belongs to G. Now identity axioms are satisfied. Inverse axiom. Let 1 be the element of G and 5 be the inverse of 1 also belongs to G. Then by definition of group A operation B equal to E, A be the element of G and V be the inverse of A, E be the identity of G, then operation 1 operation means addition modulo 6, 5 equal to 1 plus 5 equal to 6, 6 modulo 6, 6 divided by 6, remainder 0, so 0, 0 is also belongs to G, 0 be the identity of G, for all 1 belongs to G. Now 5 be the inverse of A. Inverse axioms are satisfied. Abelian group. Let two elements 2, 3 belongs to G. By definition of group, A operation B equal to B operation A, then 2 plus modulo 6 3 equal to 3 plus modulo 6 2, then 2 plus 3 equal to 5. 5 is less than 6, so 5 equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5. 5 is less than 6. Now 5 modulo 6, then remainder 5 is also belongs to G. For all 2, 3 belongs to G. Now the set G equal to this is finite abelian group of order 6 with respect to addition modulo 6. Another example of group modulo multiplication modulo. Prove that the set G equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a finite abelian group of order 6 with respect to multiplication modulo 7. First one, closure axioms. We take any two element of the set 3, 4. Be two elements of G. By definition of group, A operation B belongs to G. For all A, B belongs to G. Now 3 operation multiplication modulo 7, 4 equal to 3 multiplied by 4, 12, 12 modulo 6, 12 divided by 7, remainder 5. 5 is also belongs to G. Now closure axioms are satisfied. Associative axiom. We take any three element of this set 3, 5, 6 with three element of G. By definition of group theory, 3 multiplication modulo 3 multiplication modulo 7, 4 multiplication modulo 7, 6 equal to 3 multiplication modulo 7 multiplication modulo 6. Now we solve this 3 modulo 7, 4 into 6 24, 24 divided by 7, remainder 3 equal to 3 into 4 12, remainder 5, 7 6. Now 3 into 3 9 divided by 7, remainder 2 equal to 5 into 6 equal to 30 divided by 7, remainder 2. 2 equal to 2 is also belongs to G. For all 3, 4, 6 belongs to G. Now associative axioms are satisfying. Identity axioms. Let 2 be the any element of this set. So 2 belongs to G and 1 be the identity of G. By definition of group, A operation E equal to A, then 2 operation multiplication modulo 7, 1 equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2 is less than 7, then 2 is also belongs to G. Now identity axioms are satisfied. Inverse axioms. Let 3 be the element of this set, 3 belongs to G, and 5 be the inverse of the element 3 is also belongs to G. By definition of group, A operation B equal to E. Now 3 multiply modulo 7, 5 equal to 5 into 3 equal to 15 divided by 7, remainder 1. 1 be the identity of G, is also belongs to G. Now inverse axioms are satisfying. Abelian group. Let two elements of this set 2, 4 be the element of G. By definition of group, A operation B is equal to B operation A. 2 multiply by multiplication modulo 7, 4 equal to 4 multiplication modulo 7, 2. 2 into 4 equal to 8. 8 divided by 7, remainder 1 equal to 4 into 2, 8. 8 divided by 7 means remainder 1 is also belongs to G. Then abelian group. Then we can say the set of this is a finite abelian group of order 6 with respect to modulo multiplication modulo 7. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and like it so that you can get latest video. Thanks.